Smacking, cracking, and watching. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe. The Brave, Season 1, Episode 2. This episode is called Moscow Rules. Not to be confused with a Moscow Mule. Sippy sip. Go for one of those little drinks in a nice little gold cup. The season premiere, we saved a doctor in Syria. We also were able to meet this highly skilled and trained and beautiful cast of a recovery squad. They do whatever they have to do to get the job done. They will bust your head, tear your back off, make you disappear in order to get what they were sent there to retrieve, okay? Episode 1 also went out with a bang. Let's get into this episode. This episode, we're in Ukraine, and we meet Red, aka Cassie, who's with the CIA. This particular chick, just as skilled as the team that's coming to get her. She goes back to her office, shot up, everybody's dead, ambushed. Just like that, she's fighting for her life. She's shooting, she's reloading the magazine, dropping the magazine. She's able to pick people off. She's not the typical helpless chick on television. She is handling her business. And I like this character. I mean, she even took a bullet to her lower abdominal region. Immediately, you're asking yourself, okay, who is this chick? Who does she work for? Did she screw her employer over? What does she know? Because obviously she knows something that they're willing to try to get rid of her tail for. This episode number 2, we had the privilege to go to 2 different scenes. 1, a bathhouse, dope, super cool. 2, the shoemaker who just kind of is a guy who's always on that block. He's mad that people are overtaking his area and the culture's changing. The barter system, I'll give you something and you give me something in return. The bathhouse. They're also showing, hey man, tradition doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what's been happening for years. When you dislike someone, you dislike someone. When you respect someone, you respect someone. I thought the bathhouse scene was cool. The team is assembled full of ice cold people. I mean, they did pop, hitting people in the head, headshots. Dang. Stealing cars. I mean, it's an ice cold kill team full of carjackers and very highly trained, highly skilled people. It's a cool show. These brave, highly skilled individuals assembled together to help America. Now the captain. I love the captain. I already told you I felt like he was an Old Spice model. Hottie McHottie, Mr. Cutie Patootie with the beard and the body. Come on now. I like him. He runs his squad like it should be. A smooth ship. Wasn't that bananas that he was just standing there giving blood to this chick like nothing? You know, I be losing my marbles and he's just calm like, it's all good, girl. We got the same blood type. It's whatever. For him to be in that position of power and he is brave enough to do what needs to be done. She's a complete stranger. Things that I really enjoy about this show. I love the shots where it's almost like the team, you know, all 5 people are always standing in a particular position and they have that overhead shot or the side shot where it's like, yes, check us out, you know. I love that they're always covering each other. If someone's getting into the vehicle, you always have somebody at the door. This one, the driver, you know, someone in the rear. They're smart about it. I love it. I love the way they enter a building. It's very well shot. You can tell that they consulted the right people when they made the show as well. The distraction when they took some of that bloody residue from that tube. They had the blood in earlier and he wiped it on his hand and he put it on the door to try to, you know, divert everyone, to divert the Russians. Super cool. What did we learn too? The little things. The 5 members of this unit, they're a freaking beast together. They had 2 members and they took out a whole team. So what does that say? They're lethal. Love it. At the end of every mission, it seems to be they're always going to win. They're always going to get the W unless one of them was to get kidnapped or something like that. Or maybe the person who they think died really didn't die. Who knows? Anyway, they're always chill at the end. The last episode, they were on the beach chilling. This one, they're barbecuing, lifting weight, joking with each other. They all got their little tack pants on, the 511s. They're drinking and it's cool. Like I said, it's a nice show. And then we learn a little bit more about the folks who they... Not just the ground squad, the people, the brains of the operation, the folks that keep them safe, not in the field, but, you know, from a distance, the higher ups, that they're just as vicious, that they are just as trained to be able to be the brains behind the operation. They're just as skilled physically, that they could be out there in the field. I love that. I'm really excited for episode number 3. What do y'all think about this show? Y'all drop a comment below. Let me know. Until the next time. Peace.